Hey guys, Dakara here, welcome back to my channel, and today we're on Season 6, Episode 14 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So, the last one we had Buffy finally admit to herself and to Tara what she's been up to in her spare time, or any opportunity actually. So, I'm hoping we get some follow-on from that now, because that was such a big moment. If we ignore it, I'll be a little annoyed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where they go. So let's roll that intro and get straight into it. Here we go.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, we're gonna sit down.
Oh, she's doing is apologizing to Dawn all the time.
You know, there's this thing out there.
I understand.
Warren is definitely a thing.
Well, maybe when you get back, we can set up for your party tomorrow.
Oh, her birthday. We get a birthday episode.
Willow promised to be on birthday patrol, so there's nothing left for us to do.
Right.
That was a fake reply. I really feel for Dawn right now. She just wants to spend time with her sister. What is that? We won't talk about that. Trapped in the sword now?
Ooh, shiny.
What does she plan to do with that? I guess it's just going to go to the magic shop with everything else, right?
Oh, actually, I wanted to talk to you about that. Or Tara at the party.
Oh, yeah, of course. You should totally be there. It'll be great.
Hey.
So, anything new about Warren and the nerd herd?
Nerd herd. I'm going to use that one.
Does anybody want to come to the mall with me for birthday presents?
I've got my group, you know, the whole Spellcasters Anonymous thing.
Yeah, no, that's good. You should do that.
Can no one see she's lonely as hell?
Oh, I'd love to go with you, but I gotta finish this new shift schedule for the crew by tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Just adulting.
You okay going on your own?
I feel like this when Grayson's like, will you play? I'm like,
I'll
got work
manage
to
to
do.
pull it off.
It's horrible. Like, I'd love nothing more than to just play with you right now. I literally can't. Where did you end up going?
Buffy?
That is a lot of cuddly toys on a bed. Who has that many cuddly toys? To be fair, my sister used to have that many cuddly toys. I never understood it. Oh, the tag's on it.
Dawn, they need you in the guidance office.
I bet her stomach sinks every time someone walks in with a note. She's not had the best experience.
Just a follow-up after your loss. And since I'm new here, I thought it would give us a chance to get to know each other.
I know her. Was she in Friends?
Teachers say that you seemed a little distracted lately.
I'm fine.
Oh, is it Grey's Anatomy? It might be Grey's.
The most important part of my job is looking out for you.
People
Leaving.
People have a tendency to go away, and I miss them. I wish I could just make them stop going away. But seriously, it's no big deal. I'm fine.
Fine. I'm fine.
Who's coming? You invite anyone else?
Yeah,
Just you guys?
I'm not a massive lover of the hair in this one. Like the flick.
We invited someone for you. A guy.
For Buffy? Really?
Don't worry, it's not a setup.
Right. No.
Except that it really is.
I assume that this was an act of kindness. That'll help with the not throttling.
Hey, I'm just gonna get this stuff out there. People should be here soon.
Hey, you made it.
Of course, sweetie. How are you doing?
Oh, you know.
Can we not see more of Tara? Like, I've missed her. We need her.
Spike coming?
No. Besides, I'm definitely not ready to
Come out.
Yeah.
Oh, Willow. She's nervy about seeing Tara.
The word gulp comes to mind.
Remember, we're all here to, I have to... Coming!
Hey. Hey, how are you? Fine, thanks. Fine. Finding McFine, fine. You look...
Thanks.
My God, the chopping and changing is a lot. It's building the anxiety.
Oh, yeah. It's nice. Thanks. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Hey, how did it...
Yes,
Oh,
please.
there's a fly in here.
Spike.
Yeah, Willow mentioned the shindig. Figured we were all part of the team. Thought I'd swing by.
With friends.
Hi. We met once before.
Mm-hmm. I remember the skin.
Buffy, Richard.
Hey.
He was wondering where the best place was to park his car.
It's easy, just...
Buffy will show you. The guy with the...
Skin condition. He doesn't like to talk about it.
Stupid kid.
He seemed cute.
Oh.
I think he seemed cute.
Tara!
It's not like I don't understand why you invited him. I was there, remember? I do understand these things.
Yes, you do.
You know I'm in high school, right?
Yes, you are.
Oh, dear me.
I'll let you blow up my candles.
Here. Now? I don't think so.
Oh, what? Are you worried about Richard?
Shut up. Maybe he's not the jealous one.
I think he'll take you out on a 10-speed bet. Jealous of my ass.
Definitely jealous, Spike.
See? It's a battery-operated back massager.
Oh, it's a back massager. I knew that.
Instant gratification for all your little achies.
Great. Here, do you mind? Dawn. Do you like it? Gorgeous. It still has the security tag on it.
That's so weird. I can't believe they didn't take that off.
Happy birthday, Buffy!
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys make that?
Yes.
Oh, the way she's just threw that on her knee.
Offered helpful suggestions.
Oh, God, this is so bad.
He wanted you to have something no one else would have.
The question is, does Buffy know she's stolen that? Or does she just think they forgot to take it off?
Donna, you mind getting the door?
I had a feeling, you know, as soon as I recognise a familiar face, I'm like, there's more to it. She looks like her from The Witches with that thing. And... oh my God, it's her! We're going to have another, like, otherworld episode, aren't we?
Hey, great party. Everyone's having fun. And look what time it is. No one's even thinking about leaving. Hey, can I get you a drink?
In your own home.
I'm good, thank you.
Can I get you a soda pop? I think I'm in love.
He is such a wind-up.
I had muscle cramp.
I bet you did.
A muscle cramp?
What? It's a thing.
Right.
I love her so much. I freaking adore her. Oh my God, guys, it's so hot.
Here we go. The beer getting.
Must be some late night activities to keep us busy till morning.
How's that cramp, Spike? Still bothering you?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to put some ice on it.
No one can leave.
Hey, Xander, we gotta be at work in a few minutes.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm not leaving.
Me either. Besides, Richie, you can't skip breakfast. In the old days, I probably would have eaten by now. Maybe I ought to just feed on whatever's around. You work out?
Okie dokie. We do not joke about eating people in this house. I think it's time for you to go.
Yeah, well, can't. Daylight.
I'll go.
I'll get the door.
Fine.
Fine.
I'm actually trying to move right now. This can't be good. There's something keeping us in this house.
Willow and Tara have class. I gotta be at the site.
I know we all have places that we'd rather be.
Because being stuck in here with me, that would really suck, right?
It's just we have more important things to do.
Yeah, I know. Whatever that means, right?
She shouldn't have probably said more important. She should have just said we've got important things to do. Because more important implies that they take priority over her. Which they do, but you don't want to hear it.
Did you do something?
So you've all just decided that somehow I'm responsible.
Which you are.
No, it's just, you know, you're upset because we all want to leave. And now we can't leave.
You know, we're not gonna be mad.
Yeah, only I didn't do anything.
Dawn, we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Figure it out yourself.
Because, you know, sometimes we do something that seems like a good idea at the time. Like, say, invoke the power of a musical amulet.
Yes, I do remember that.
I didn't do anything. I wish I had.
I mean, technically she didn't. She didn't know what that was.
Anybody to spend any time with
What
me.
was happening?
Get out. Get out, get out, get out!
I felt like dogs just went insane when she screamed that.
I just can't figure out why she didn't come to me.
You've not been around.
Well, you have been a little busy lately.
I think magic's gonna be our best bet.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, I didn't bring any supplies. Well, we got rid of everything. Not everything.
Ooh. Okay.
Just in case.
That's great.
It's not so great.
Very bad way.
Yes.
Release.
It's going to the sword? So she's released that, but not released the door. So now they're going to be trapped in there with that monster thing. Oh.
What the bloody hell was that?
That's the demon I killed 2 nights ago.
Demon you thought you killed.
Oh, God. Let's get him upstairs. Just trust me. I promise we'll be out of here soon.
What's mad is Anya, it's Anya's friend, right?
So, you ever think about not celebrating your birthday?
It's literally every year, isn't it? I didn't jump like I thought I would then.
He's gonna die and we're gonna watch.
On.
Why are we just sitting here? Why are we doing something?
You're just freaking out, okay? We'll get through it, all right?
I love these two together. They bring out the best versions of themselves, I think, when they're together. Oh, no.
Xander! No! Grab the sword!
Yeah, he is getting knocked out. And it's gone again.
It's okay. I'm okay, see? Shh. It's all right.
I never thought she'd be like this. Anya, I mean.
It's not like I meant for this to happen.
I never said that you did.
I didn't want this.
What did you want?
People stop going away.
You have all these friends. You have no idea what it's like.
What?
Being alone.
You're not alone.
Then why do I feel like this?
We're sitting here with an incredibly powerful witch.
I can't.
That's not exactly true either.
Anya, what the frick? What is going on with her?
It's dangerous.
And so is all of us dying.
Look, I don't want to gang up on you, but Anya kind of has a point. It's just one little spell.
It's never just one little spell, though, is it?
I might not be able to stop.
And whose fault is that?
She's doing my nutting.
You're gonna back off. She said no, and that's it. You're not gonna make her do something that she doesn't want.
Thank you, Tara.
And if you try, you're gonna have to go through me first.
This is why we love her.
If you all aren't willing to get us out of this, then I will do it myself.
I don't know what's going on with Anya. This is really weird. This is such a switch in character. Is that just me that feels that? Like, it doesn't seem like her.
Sound like my guidance counselor.
Counselor? She got you to start talking about things that bothered you at home?
Yeah?
You didn't, by any chance, happen to express, like, a wish?
There we go. Buffy's good. She's good.
Maybe just a little.
She knows something. We have to find out what it is.
Stop it! No!
Everything that she's been stealing. She'll find her earrings now from, like, last season or whatever, won't she?
Half the stuff is from the magic box.
Oh, the magic box.
How could you do this?
Uh-oh.
Tell her you didn't do this. Tell her it's a mistake.
No!
Oh, you say you didn't put us here, but look at this stuff.
There was a guidance counselor or someone pretending to be a guidance counselor. She made Dawn make a wish.
Did she wear a pendant with the dark blue stone?
Mm-hmm.
Crying out loud. Halfrek!
I couldn't remember her name.
Only a vengeance demon can break her own vengeance spell. Nothing else will work. Hallie, get your ass down here!
You rang?
Oh, great. And now she can't undo it because he's killed her. Great. Oh, that still got him.
Get her pendant!
Halfrek?
Do you think I'd be stopped by a sword in the chest?
Why would you do this?
William.
Hey, wait a minute.
You guys know each other?
No. It doesn't change the fact that this girl was in pain, and none of you could hear it. I could hear her crying out everywhere I went in this town. And none of you knew. You people deserve to be cursed.
So is she going to come back once they admit that they've been wrapped up in their own stuff? Oh. She's stuck here too.
It's the curse, Sally.
Now that you're in, you can't get out.
Fine, the curse is lifted. We can all leave now. Damn it.
I love this. I'm still mad at Anya, by the way. I usually love her, but...
I was never gonna use it. Kept it like a safety net. What if things get bad?
Don't. She better not cry.
I get it, but it's time to work without the net, Will. It actually did get bad in there. You still said no.
So true. Why do you need the net there if you're still going to say no even though things are bad, you know? I think she needed to hear that. She needs to be proud of herself, what she's achieved. I'm Team Tara, guys.
And then we're gonna talk about payment. And Donnie, there are 2 words I want you to get used to. Punitive damages.
It's stars.
Good party.
Just gonna shut the door. Stop. There's always a message within the show, and I think this episode was no different. It's saying basically that you might have a lot of stuff going on in your life, but you still have to be sort of aware of what's going on around you as well, especially when it's within your circle. It's a shame that a curse had to happen to make everyone realize that Dawn was struggling, but now that it's happened, I'm sure that changes will take effect now as well. And Dawn admitting that she felt like she was so alone, I think was huge, because now she can deal with it and work on it as well. Hopefully the stealing will stop now that she's been found out, and she is going to have to rebuild everyone's trust now when it comes to that. All the good and stuff that Buffy does, I do feel as though her relationship with Dawn is what she truly cares about. It's just unfortunate that with everything that she's been going through, that's fell to the back of her head. And this, again, I think is going to remind her of the things she needs to prioritize within her life and the things she truly cares about. Anya, what was that? Seriously, what? I don't understand. It just wasn't her. They've been in many situations and she has never acted like that unless there was a bunny involved, let's say. So clearly she was having a panic and a bit of a meltdown, but it was just the way that she was behaving that seemed so out of character. It was nice seeing that moment between Xander and Anya. Oh my god, I got it right first time. It was nice seeing that, but also not so much when Anya was being really aggressive towards Willow and Xander said, oh, she's got a point. It's like, where? Where is the point? Because if Willow is your friend, and a true friend at that, you will prioritize her safety. You know, you could maybe ask her if she knows anything. If she says no, then okay. Nothing more we can ask. I think for her to say that it was all angled at Willow, that she's the powerful one and she's got a responsibility, I think was just so wrong. When have they ever done that before? They've not. Like, why now? I don't know. The writing just felt different. Maybe there was new writers on this episode. I don't know, but I wasn't a fan. Maybe it was just the panic that she was going through that made her behave that way. I think her reaction to her finding all the magic shop stuff, that felt more like her response to Dawn felt more legit, in my personal opinion, than her reaction to Willow, say. Because even when it was a few episodes ago when it was out finally that Willow had this problem and the nerd herd were up to their usual tricks or whatever, Anya was still being like cautious about Willow. Like I don't get the change. It baffled me a bit, but maybe you guys will be able to make more sense of it than me. I don't know. The scenes with Tara were my favorite. I adore Tara. I think she's the most level-headed out of the lot of the Scooby Gang, and I think that she has that perfect balance of cheekiness as well as like pure support as well. Because the way she was teasing Spike, I found absolutely hilarious. And yet when she's talking to Buffy, she's really understanding and just, she's not judging her. Like like I say, she's just a well-rounded character in my opinion. Spike and Buffy in this one, they still have like the back and forth, but nothing happened. And I feel much better about that, to be honest, because I do like the flirtation. I do like seeing that. It's fun. There's nothing aggressive there. I think for me, it goes a little too far when either Buffy's knocking the crap out of Spike or Spike is in a rear like whispering falsities to her, like trying to convince her that she is a certain way when she's not. So the back and forth, just like teasing and playfulness, I enjoy. But when it leads to the more dangerous side, like the guard comes up, you know. And don't get me wrong, like I'll always enjoy scenes with Spike and Buffy because they're charismatic people and the chemistry between the two of them is undeniable when it's on screen. Like I love the way that they play off each other, and it's captivating to me. It really is. But I stand by what I said. When it goes that step too far, it's difficult. It's definitely difficult. Because you can tell that Buffy doesn't want to do it, and you can tell that Spike wants nothing more. So again, not on the same page as each other, and then that'll equal danger. I still miss Giles, guys, and I don't know why, but I felt his presence was missed in this one more so than others. Why would that be? Maybe because in moments like this, Giles would be there to take a beat, do the research, and really think about what this potentially could be. There was like a routine that they'd go through, and like a control and calmness that Giles sort of had. So possibly that's the reason why I missed him more so than usual in this one. I mean, I always miss him, but I just felt like his presence was missed for sure in this. Let's hope that Dawn realizes that the adults in her life love her dearly and would do anything for her, but they do have responsibilities that they need to crack on with. And on the flip side to that, I hope that everyone else, the adults, realize that if they truly love Dawn, they need to prioritize some time to her as well. Balance is key here, guys. Balance is key. So instead of Buffy running to Spike, every chance she gets, she could run to Dawn and have that comfort of that family life, that dynamic. Let's go sibling bonding over bondage. Please and thank you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this reaction. I genuinely loved this episode, so I hope you guys did as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below because I love to read them. Give this video a cheeky thumbs up if you did indeed enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there's no pressure here. All of my links are in the description down there, so check it out, guys. And I hope to see you all again soon for the next one. Bye, guys. And now let's take a comment from the Dak Pack, and today I've chosen the lovely DB. DB says, this is one of my favourite episodes in season 6 and overall, and this was from my episode 13. It's incredibly disturbing and dark for all the correct reasons. I love the throwbacks to Life serial, the time distortion, Spike trying to convince her she belongs in the dark. That was the first time that Buffy expressed how lost she feels after her resurrection. and the wrongness she feels echoes even more strongly now. I love the consistency of Buffy, ready to turn herself in, the way she did all the way in season 2. She might feel wrong, but she's still willing to do the right thing. Though if it's for the right reasons is up for debate. I love the parallels to season 3 and season 4 Faith, and Buffy's violence and self-loathing. And finally, I love what they did with the trio, because they are a bunch of immature assholes who were playing the villains only to cross the line you can't get back from. Everything has consequences in life, especially if you're a pathetic douchebag who thinks women owe you something. Also, if I had issues like Buffy, I'd confide in Tara as well. She's been consistently supportive and is by far, in my opinion, the most mature out of all of them. That's my opinion too. I think Tara is 100% needed within every friendship group. I think everyone needs a Tara in their life. She just has this reassuring, honest, yet considerate and careful, non-judgmental vibe. And I love it so much. There was one other thing that I wanted to, oh yeah, when you mentioned about Faith as well, I thought that too, like when I was watching it. I don't know if I verbalized it or not, but it was the moment where she realized that she took a human life. Obviously she didn't, but that's what she thought. And instantly I flashed back to when Faith took that guy's life and how that affected her. So it's one of those things, like everything that happens in your life is for a reason. And I feel as though Faith going through that journey really helped Buffy within that moment, because it's that realization of, well, I don't want to go down that path. I need to own my mistakes, because if I do what Faith did, there's a chance I could spiral and blah, blah, blah. So yes, I am 100% in agreement with, the parallels that we saw there for sure. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, DB. I always love reading them. You're an absolute legend, and I hope to see you in more comments as well in the future. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments in one of my videos, then don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.